everyone, Letty here. Today I'm going to share with you a not too shabby shop. This is a design team collab where a few of the design team members are getting together and we're going to make some clean and simple card gift sets. So that's nottoshabbyshop.com is where we got this box of the month. I'm going to link the website link and a discount code down the description box below. Super exciting. This is the May box of the month. It did sell out. However, the 2 paper pads are available right now. So run and get them. Make sure you use that discount code. Otherwise, this is what came in the box of the month. Today's collab, we're going to make clean and simple card gift sets. You'll see a couple different ideas. One from Biddy Penny, one from Teresa. I'll link both of their channels down below. Today, I'm going to make 4 mini SlimLine cards. These are the items I'm using. I'm going to use this watermelon summer paper pad, as well as one of these stamp sets for 2 of the images. I'm going to use that little watermelon, the watermelon pop, and then the Year One in a Melon sentiment. Those are the 2 main items I will be using today. Let me show you the full supplies here. So I have 1 sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock. This is what I'm going to make the card bases out of. And then I also have 2 sheets of the 6 by 6 paper from that paper pad that I just showed you. Again, it's still available right now. And then I have 4 sentiments that I've already stamped and colored and ink blended off camera. I have 4 of these pop images that I've added glossy accents to. You can see the shine, and then 4 of the little bitten watermelons as well. So I'm going to have 2 of the stamped images and 1 sentiment on each of my little cards I'm going to make today. These cards are going to come together so quickly. Let me go ahead and move the box of the month here, all my items. Let's focus on what we're going to be using today. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to cut up our card bases. So these are going to be a little bit smaller than normal traditional mini SlimLines. I'm going to cut at 6 inches on the 12-inch side, either side. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut again at 6 inches on both of the paper. So basically you're going to end up having 4 little pieces of paper that are 6 by 6. And this is what will be our card base. So it's 6 inches by 6 inches. So then what you're going to do is you're going to want to go ahead and fold those squares in half. Now I'm going to use the edge of my guillotine trimmer because it's a firm straight edge and a bone folder just to kind of varnish it or enforce it. So I'm going to fold it in half and then I'm going to varnish or enforce with the bone folder. Your card base will be 3 inches by 6 inches. So again, it's a little bit smaller than a traditional mini SlimLine. What I find about this though is that it's much more cost effective because you can get 4 card bases from one 12 by 12 paper, which we all have in our stash. So then I'm going to go ahead and cut the smaller paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it right on top so you can see a little bit of a border. Then we'll finish it off with the stamped images. So let's go ahead and cut the papers down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut at 5 3/4 with the paper facing upright. So I'm going to cut from the side. Then I'm going to rotate the paper and cut it at 2 3/4 twice. So your final mat is going to be 2 3/4 by 5 3/4, which is going to leave you a 1/8 border all the way around, just like this. Let's go ahead and cut the second paper down the same way. I'll go ahead and link the dimensions down the description box below to make it easy for you. And then you do see you have 4 strips here. These would go perfect on the inside of the card. Just as a heads up in case you wanted to utilize every bit of that paper and have no scraps left over. So this is what our card is going to look like. We have our mat on top of our card base. I'm going to add one of the sentiments and I'm going to angle everything over to the right side. I'm going to add one of my little my watermelon pops here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the little bitten watermelon stamped image as well. And just angle everything towards the right, and it's this easy. So this is super clean and simple. No frills, no fancy techniques. I'm just going to add some embellishments on top of my card mat, pretty much. Now, if you did not want to stamp your images, you could easily just add a few pieces of ephemera or even 1 piece of ephemera, and you could finish out these cards as well. This is so super easy. I'm going to go ahead and glue that card mat down onto the card base. You see here that it leaves a 1/8 border all the way around. If you wanted to have no border, you could cut your papers down to 3 by 6. I just prefer the look of the border, which is why I cut this paper down just a slight bit shorter. So then I'm going to go ahead and glue down my sentiment first because it's what's anchored behind my other 2 stamped images. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue, starting with the watermelon pop on the right side. I'm going to go ahead and glue that image down, sort of angle a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue the final image, which is the bitten watermelon, to the left side of the sentiment. So, and here is the finished card. This is what the final card looks like. So super easy, quick and easy. You can see here it's clean, it's simple, and this would make a great gift. If you put a little set of these together, which is what I'm doing here, I have 4 cards. They're going to be exactly the same. You can give this away as a gift. This would be perfect for giving to teachers, to neighbors, to coworkers, anybody really. And so you could easily do this with any paper pad, but especially this very, very cute paper pad from Not Too Shabby Shop, which again is still available right now. Jamie just restocked these paper pads. I will again link the website link and a discount code down in the description box below in case you're interested. Make sure you also go check out Bitty Penny's and Teresa's videos as well. I will also link them down in the description box below so you can check out what ideas that they have for some fun card gift sets as well. So I'm just finishing off all the images here, gluing them onto the front of the card. Here's my 4th card. And just like that, all 4 cards are done. So our clean and simple card gift set is ready to go. What I would recommend is add some envelopes and then just tie some twine around it to bundle your cards together. So again, this was the May box of the month. I made 4 clean and simple mini slimline cards. Make sure you also check out Bitty Penny's and Teresa's channel, which I'll link down in the description box below so you can get some more ideas. You can also check out the hashtag N2SFreshSummer. This is the link for the design team. You can get tons of inspiration. And remember, those paper pads are restocked right now, so make sure you check out that link in the description box below. Get that discount code so you can save some money, and make sure you pick up this pad. Thanks for visiting, everyone. Hope you subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram. Here are a couple of videos I think you might enjoy, and happy crafting!